Jesus teaches the importance of a good foundation in the 7th chapter of Matthew, verse 24. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and acts on them may be compared to a wise man who built his house on the rock. This parable reminds us that what's often unseen, the foundation or our base, is what keeps us standing when challenges come. And for those who follow Christ, He is that solid foundation. Jesus is our rock. The storms will come. For some of us, they've probably already hit hard. But the Bible encourages believers that the house built on the rock shall stand. Its strength is not in the builder, but in the Messiah. But watch this now. The wise man isn't just the one who nods his head to Jesus. It's not enough to simply admire his teaching, no, which is what we see happening all around us within some Christian circles. True faith is faith that moves, you know what I'm saying? Faith that acts, faith that builds or produces fruit. The wise person then, you see, is the one who walks with Jesus, the one that obeys Jesus. So let me ask you, are you like that wise man? Have you built your life upon Christ? If not, I ask you to anchor yourself in the Lord through a prayerful life and meditating on His Word daily. True faith strength comes from being deeply rooted in our relationship with Jesus. He must become the basis of our existence. In this world we're living in today, too many people are building on sand, on feelings that change, on a culture that shifts, building on the unstable foundation of self. And I tell you, sand ain't gonna hold you up, man. When the weight of pressure and hardship accumulates, sand cannot carry you. Only Christ can. We can have all the traditions, all the rituals, all the right words, the degrees, all the money in the world and friends, but if your life isn't built on Him, it's only a matter of time before the house comes crashing down. Charles Spurgeon once said, the foundation of our hope is not in ourselves or anything else, but in the finished work of Christ. Examine our hearts, people. What foundation are we really building on? Only Christ alone will stand when all else gives way. To God be thy glory. And we are.